Kia ora and welcome to Business Your Way, a podcast where I take you behind the scenes and look at the strategies, systems and support needed to grow and scale an online service business. One that not only supports you and your family financially, but one that gives you the freedom to live the life of your dreams. I'm taking the many lessons learnt over the last 2 decades of running my own business and working with hundreds of clients to bring you what's working now conversations. I'm pulling back the curtain to bring you real stories from real people, including myself. We're going to talk about everything from how to get clarity on your vision, creating systems so you can automate and delegate, how to hire a kick-ass team that creates raving, returning and referring clients. We're even going to talk about how to kick those limiting beliefs to the curb so that you can flourish in your business. I'm your host, Sandra Julian, an Indigenous mama of 3, fashion-loving sewist and business strategist. Each week, I want to help you dream big, plan well, and do the work to grow and scale your business your way. Hey friend, this is episode 71 of Business Your Way. Kicking the podcast off this year, I've been delivering a series of shorty episodes that are designed to provide you with some prompts to ponder on as you consider and set your plans for 2023. If you've been joining me on this journey since the beginning of the year, I hope these short and punchy episodes have been valuable for you. If you are just returning from holiday, welcome back, my friend. Glad to have you here. I would really encourage you to take a moment, scroll back in your podcast player and listen to these shorty episodes. But before we dive into this episode, I want to invite you to a live workshop that I'm hosting on the 8th of February. This workshop will help you step into 2023 with clarity and focus to run your business by design, not by default, so that you can be your best self in 2023. To save your seat, go to sandrajulian.co/best self. Tickets are only $40, which is approximately US $25. It is a live 90-minute workshop. We will work on some mindset shifts and look at creating your plan for 2023 with intention so you know exactly what your next step is going to be. Okay, if you are ready, let's dive into this shorty episode. In this episode, the key message I want to talk about is creating a business by design rather than by default. Because the best way to predict the future is for us to create it. And we are more than capable of creating our own futures. I think it is super easy to create a business by default, especially for us service providers. When we start out in our business, we are usually working with a couple of clients. They love working with us, we love working with them, and then before you know it, they start asking you to do things that are just slightly out of scope. But because you can, you do. You say yes to these things that they're asking you for. But soon enough, or if it hasn't already happened, this leads to burnout, and you quickly become a jack of all trades and a master of none. And I'm sure that you've heard that saying before. And believe me, I know more than anyone else that we are all multi-passionate individuals with a bucket load of skills that we can help our clients. These skills allow us to help our clients overcome challenges that they have got in their business. And when we do that, it makes us feel good, it brings more money into our business, and we think that we're winning. However, as this continues to carry on in your business, you find that what you are delivering isn't what you really intended when you first started out in your business. But if we want to create a business and a life by design and not by default, this requires you to get really clear on your direction and put a plan in place that gives you a roadmap for where you want to go at least 1 year from now. So imagine 1 year from now, what do you want to be doing in your business? What services are you going to do, or what services do you currently provide that light you up? These are the services that you want to keep doing. You just want to do more of it. What services are you delivering in your business that are just draining of all of your energy? Or they're the services that you are simply bored with and you just don't want to do them anymore. I encourage you to get out a pen and paper and ponder on those two questions. What services are you doing now that really light you up? And actually, if your business is going to go in a direction that brings you joy, then you want to keep doing more of that. Write that down, get all of those thoughts out of your head. And then ask the same question, what services are you doing that are draining you of your energy, that you're not enjoying, or that you're simply bored with? Get it out, write all of those things down on that piece of paper. Then I want you to consider, what services are you currently delivering that are not profitable? And if you're not sure whether the services are profitable or not, then maybe that is something that you can spend some time finding out about your business. I find that this question really sends service providers into a tailspin because they're not sure whether all of the services that they're delivering are really profitable. And that's an important thing to know about your business. And once you've got clear on what services light you up, what services are really draining, you can now decide that 1 year from today, you will only be delivering on those things that light you up, and that you will go all in on your business and be known as the expert in that thing that gives you all the happy feels, that sends the chills up your spine, that makes those little hairs on the back of your neck stand up. Because believe me, it is much easier to grow and scale a business, especially a service-based business, that is clearly known to be the expert. And not that I'm in love with that word expert, but let's go with that for now. My point is that when you are known for providing a particular service to a particular group of people, then people can easily identify how you can help them. And then they can refer you to people in their network and in their circle of business besties on how they can refer you, because you've become known for this one thing. And it might not be one thing being quite specific, but it might be that one thing in a realm of things. Okay, let me be a bit more specific. So you might be a graphic designer, and you are the graphic designer that creates a brand, a heartfelt brand. But you're not the graphic designer who specializes in website design and in SEO and in digital marketing. You're not that designer. So when you help people with a specific service, that can encompass a number of products, but you are known for that one thing, and people can then identify how you help them, and they can then talk to other people about what you do. I mean, it could be possible that you have a successful multi-six-figure agency, and to the outside world, you are nailing it, like you're killing it in business. But in reality, you're lost. You're just trying to stumble through every day. You're trying to deal with what life throws at you every day. This is when you know your business is running you, even though you are referred to as the boss of your business. So it's time, my friend, it's time for you to decide where you will be 1 year from today. What will your future look like 1 year from today? It's time for you to take control of your business and create its future by design. Stop saying yes to everything that walks through the door. Be known for the one thing. Be known as the expert in your field. And that's not going to be an easy journey. But creating your own future for your business also means that you get to create your life by design. The two of those things go hand in hand. So when you're running your business by default, you're working long days, you're possibly working nights and even weekends. Sometimes you're sacrificing your personal life events to get the business done. In your mind, you're possibly even telling yourself that it's not going to be like this forever. I just need to get this one job done for the client, then we'll be able to move on, we'll get back on track. But actually, your business is always like that because it's being run by default and you're just saying yes to the client that asks you, can you do X? When you run your business by design, you'll find that you will clarify your boundaries. And the sacrifice in your personal life will become less and less until you only work the hours that you decide you want to work. And that is totally possible when we take control of our business. We take control of our business, we take control of our life. We get to decide where we will be 1 year from today. So if you want to clarify where you want to be 1 year from today and focus on the work that will get you there, then I would highly recommend that you join me for the workshop on the 8th of February. This is a 90-minute virtual workshop, so you can come join me from wherever you are in the world. This workshop is designed for you to be your best self in 2023. The tools that you're going to learn in this workshop will last a lifetime. And you will have the opportunity to change the trajectory of your business and your life once you have clarity and you have focus. So my friend, I would really encourage you, if this is what you want to create your future, you want to be in control of your business, and you want to live a life that matters, then go save your seat. Go to sandrajulian.co/best self. I really do hope to see you there. Before you go today, I want to thank you for being here and listening all the way to the end. All the links to this week's episode can be found in the show notes, and you can read a full blog of the episode at sandrajulian.co/podcast. If you enjoyed today's episode, make sure you hit that subscribe button and get new episodes as soon as they're released. If you'd like to reach out to me and chat about anything on today's episode or any of the previous episodes on the podcast, then I've got a link in the show notes so you can leave me a voice message or a video message. I really do look forward to hearing from you. Alrighty, have a productive week and I will talk to you again real soon.